might have been mighty once, mighty has since then been lost in chaos, followed by thunderstorms and hurricanes, tsunamis, forest fires, sea typhoons, sinkholes, sicknesses. Sacred wisdom of the world looks different, stripped naked. Death follows love, and after death follows constrained consciousness as a matter. A flying solo or fall together. Accidentals moved, so I chose the latter. I managed to cross the river in a 52 to 57 diameter shot of getting caught. Struggling to be done upon and get it over with like a quick fix. 2 ducks in the dock. Has anyone eaten? How many children are we crossing over or under just these 24 hours? No mind in its right mind can do the counting within the limits already provided with faulty facts, fishy smells of lection laughing at other and autocorrected numbers. Pilgrims laugh at other pilgrims for risking human suffering. Pilgrims with their paper declared aren't pilgrims, as pilgrims with their papers declared are. How many souls are crossing as the fingers types or pull a trigger? Where now? From where to go? To hands and dawn, into newlyweds and old couples drooling over those Chinatown delights, silver chops and Chinese heaven? Fire, fire, fire. The latter, from where now? From where to be allowed to be allowed? Water, water, water. The mother of life is needed. Now they stop breathing, already in a grieving over there at the crossing. Barbaric, clumsy. Jews and Catholic Protestant protesters within enveloped wings, hunted and haunted with dogs with eyes looking down the barrel of a whole new religion. 2 new languages. Separation is the key to immigration. Placing people in the same exposed, steep, high steps should be granted to the rest. On the ground of land is it one thing we share, it's the crust by crust of the earth. The 3rd planet, Telias. Pretty and blessed, blue are the northwest sky of the west. This is not a statement anymore. Ban it, pour it, spoil it, boil it, fuck it, undo it. You swore you could do this. These test denials is just like the end of that riddle, telling the difference between a working desk and a raven. Nobody are coming. Nobody loves the way a child screams or teaches in a day 40 classmates hanging with their faces on the walls labeled missing. They also undertaking the crossing. Is it barbaric or just clumsy? What is this? Who are we in reality? What sets the siren of the steep tunnel leading men and women to change genders, genetics, garlics, gods, and powers for helping being raped or poisoned by a snake naming himself diplomat in tennis shoes hangs around with ears tooth smooth for stories of the Celtics, Slavs, Romans, and Greeks. Even royals get a donkey for a lie and spitting in the wilderness of miles, thousands of squares, driving the crossing as a perfect circle, a perfect net, a draped, a dry grape. Away, come, away, run, sleep, will you bear with me? No Christ, no Buddha, no rabbi, no guru, no you, No driver, no military officer, no messenger of love, nor Homo sapiens sapiens can help you, between you and everyone else, all the time, for as long as your days count, surrounds by the crossing a gap, a void. Some dwell in the light, some sparks in this medieval fire, fire, fire. Some do the shameful acts of blowing up garbage and rocks, only to see the day and the crossing over infinite and already projected by more or less prophets, changing beards and accents to cows and smaller cries to sink the hunger, beginning to thunder in a vomiting father figure beheaded by a gang of collectors of new tennis shoes, watches, shirts, and meaty flesh. Such are the days sounding over at the crossing. Is it barbaric or just clumsy? No one yet attended the educational pilgrimages of manifestation of saying that or there, true or false, quid pro quo, only when and where the crossing enters the realms not yet discovered. So hurry over the Rio Grande, Mississippi, the Gibraltar Strait, because it's nearly already overdue, too late.
Det var det.
Var det?